How to get commitment with an ambitious man. Hello ladies, thanks for tuning in. Before we start, please like and subscribe, and don't forget that you have a free femininity quiz below in my description box. So it's super fun. So many women are taking it already, and it's only 3 minutes long. A lot of women want to date up, but they think, yeah, I'm not high status myself, like I'm not a CEO, I'm not a boss, I'm not a surgeon, so I can't have that kind of standards. Like, not even that, they even think, yeah, those men aren't looking at me. And I also have some women who are at the top of their game, like in terms of their career, they are successful, super ambitious and all of that, but they can't manage to get, an ambitious man, a wealthy man to commit to them. So I want to explain something. It's not your status that make you attract those men. First of all, you need to be in their environment. You need to be in their environment, and you also need to look good. They don't go to ghettos to meet the women that they want to date, because what you need to understand is, like, for men, there's no shortage of beautiful women. They see beautiful women everywhere. So you see, men and women don't have the same challenges when it comes to dating, but a lot of women ignore that. They think that men have the same challenges as them. This is the reason why they initiate. They think that, yeah, if I don't initiate, he won't know that I exist or that I'm interested. But it's not that at all. Men don't struggle with finding attractive women. They see attractive women every day, all the time. For us women, it's different. We don't see a lot of men that we find attractive, but you also need to know that we don't fall for the opposite sex the same way. As women, we are more emotional. So by that, it means that by spending time with someone, by getting to know them, that we start to fall for them. But for men, it's different. By looking at you, if you look good, they're gonna be attracted. That's all. So this is something that you need to do. You need to make sure that you are in their environment. And yeah, high value men don't tend to go to ghettos to meet women. Of course, like, I know the universe and I believe in those laws and all of that, so you can find love everywhere. Maybe you live in the middle class area or a lower class area. Maybe they have a grandma, right, who lives in that area as well. And yes, I believe that love is everywhere and you can meet them everywhere, but you're gonna increase your pool when you are used to going to places where rich people go to. If you live in the middle class, maybe his grandma lives here as well. So yeah, you can meet him like that, but you still need to have a large network and you still need to work on your pool. So for that, it's going to be easier for you if you go to, business conferences, but it needs to be something that you are interested in, not just go there because you want to meet a mate. It needs to be something that you like. I don't know, it can be a coffee shop as well, in a nice environment, a nice area. And the other thing that I want to talk about is your looks. And what I have noticed is, like, many women don't understand how shallow men are, and they think, yeah, but they should like me for my mind and all of that. And I agree, and they do like you for your mind, but initially when they're attracted, it's about your looks. What's gonna make them think, okay, I need to initiate with her? It's your looks. So I know that today we have, the body positivity community, and I'm all for it. I don't think that you should body shame yourself, and I don't think that you should body shame anyone. You should love yourself, love how you are and all of that. But I also think that you should strive to be the best version of yourself. Like, I'm happy with my body, but I'm also striving to be better. It can be, with eating better, working out better as well, because I have been working out for like maybe 8 years now, and I'm still improving my technique. I'm still improving my level of flexibility. I'm still improving how I eat and my systems as well. So you see, it's a lifelong process, and I enjoy the journey, and this is something that I want you to understand. Taking care of yourself, leveling up should not be like a chore. And this is the thing that the body positivity community is against, right? It's it feeling like a chore. And of course, yes, your worth isn't determined in the size of your bum or your waist, right? What matters is like how kind and how compassionate you are. But I still think that you should strive to be the best version of yourself physically. Not for the scale, not for men, but for yourself. But if you like how you look like already, then that's fine. But you also need to make sure that the kind of men you like are attracted. Maybe right now you are overweight and you like being overweight, which is fine. And the kind of men you like are initiating, then that's perfect. You don't have anything to change. Like, keep doing whatever you're doing. But if you find yourself having to initiate, then you need to do something about it, because you can't be initiating with men. If you want a provider, you want them to be faithful, madly in love, and all of that, you can't be initiating with men because they won't fall in love when you initiate. You see, maybe right now you tell yourself that you are cute and all of that, but I don't want you to think that you are cute. I want you to think that you look amazing. This is the feeling that you need to go for. You need to think that you look amazing. So now that you know that, what can you do to get to that level of, instead of I'm cute, you go for I'm amazing, I look amazing. Okay? I want you to take care of yourself from a place of self-hatred. I want you to do it from a place of self-love, and it also means that you need to decide for yourself what you are okay with improving and what you don't want to improve. So for example, I know that society values, big chest. I don't particularly like it, so I'm gonna keep my chest like that. I don't think, okay, I need to do surgery because society likes it. I don't care about having small boobs, so I keep it like that. But for example, I care about having strong legs and a squat butt. What do? I work out. I find it beautiful, so I work out. And it doesn't mean that everyone needs to like it, because some men don't like muscular butts. Some men are happy with, big women, and that's totally fine. I know that the kind of men that I like and the kind of men that I'm attracted to are men who work out as well. So you see, like, we are all a 10 to someone else, but I want you to know that it's not just about having one person because you want to be attractive to a lot of people, because this is gonna help you be less anxious, have less of an anxious attachment when you date. And part of being confident when dating is like knowing that you have tons of options, and you create tons of options for yourself, and you take care of yourself in and out. Some women are actually confident in their looks, but they still doubt their ability to attract a masculine man, a wealthy man, and all of that. But they're still, insecure because they don't have, status and an important job title. So those women will still struggle with anxious attachment when dating high-value men. And you have women who are very confident in their ability to be successful and all of that, but they aren't at the top of their game when it comes to their looks. I know how hard it is for you to be at the top of your game physically and look like a femme fatale and all of that when you have a big company to manage. You need to take care of a team and all of that, and work occupies a lot of space in your mind but also in your daily life, right? So if this is a challenge for you, you need system and you need processes, and you know about it because basically it works for your company. So if it worked for your company, it means that it will work for you as well when it comes to leveling up.